Okay, rolling. Marker. Boom.
Boom. Ben is cold. That's the theme of this moment.
You're going to hear that a lot on this podcast.
Ben is cold.
And you know why I'm cold, Keith? It's because...
I know you're cold because it's fucking cold out.
Well, that. And we're in the mountains
where it's cold.
because we are in Park City, Utah.
That's why Ben is cold. We're back here in Park City, in Utah, at Sundance. This is DocWalk's year 2.
This is our second year doing this podcast, Keith Mayland.
It's weird because it's not 50, we're down at 52 episodes.
Correct. Because we started a little late.
We tried to figure our footing.
Yes.
And every once in a while we need a break.
Hey, who's counting? You're the only one counting here. We're doing great. We're on our second year. We're back at Sundance. We are here courtesy of our friends, the Austin Film Society.
Well, that's the thing is, this is a sponsored trip, right? So we're going to do 4 episodes, maybe more.
Hopefully more.
And we're here in Sundance thanks to our friends at the Austin Film Society,
as well as our friends at The Long Time.
The Long Time has sponsored several episodes in the past,
yeah.
And they helped us pack our bags, get on a plane, rent a car, stay in a very nice house in the mountains, and walk up and down these streets to bring Sundance to you, the DocWalk's audience.
For me to be cold so that you guys don't have to be.
If you hadn't heard.
That's right. So we're here for the next 3 days. We have lots of interviews lined up. We are going to walk around and meet people on the streets.
Ben, are we going to see movies?
Not intentionally.
Probably not.
Unless somebody gives us tickets, we're not going to see any movies.
Do we have press credentials?
No, although we tried.
We haven't been taken seriously yet. But
there's something charming about that. I don't know. It's right. We're the underdogs here. We're the fish out of water.
That's true. But we do have 2 very beautiful sponsors, so we're not pure indie.
That's true.
We've made it
Thanks
to the middle.
To our friends at the Austin Film Society and The Long Time for the shot in the arm.
That's right.
All
right. Well, here we are on Main Street. We're going to go meet the people. I need a cup of coffee.
Oh, me too.
You're going to warm up a little bit. We might duck into the Adobe House. We might find ourselves at the Impact Lounge.
Oh, I thought you were going to say find ourselves a new sponsor. Shout out Adobe. Maybe they're next.
Well, you know what? I've given Adobe, they could subscribe to me since I subscribe to them.
Amen.
We just call it
a deal.
The world has changed, and the world is changing right before our eyes. This is the last Sundance. If you haven't been paying attention, this is the last Sundance that's going to take place.
Here in Park City.
In Park City.
Before it moves to Boulder next year, and hopefully we'll be there to walk and dock in that one.
Let's not get, count our chickens before they hatch.
Okay.
What we will do, though, is enjoy the Sundance, be in the moment.
Let's be where we are. Okay. Amen.
And with that,
we're going to be at Park City at Sundance.
with that, a shout out to Robert Redford, who got this whole ball rolling and who passed recently.
So it's celebrating truly scrappy independent voices, and we're very excited to hear more about that.
And once again, Sundance has kind of lined up with Academy Award nominations, so there's a lot of buzz in the audience about who jumped from the short list to the even shorter list.
That's right. And films that premiered here last year that are now being nominated. So
that's right. So there's some folks in this crowd walking just a little bit higher than the rest of us. We're going to talk to some of them. We're going to track down some swag.
Oh, are we? Okay.
We're going to...
Let's go get a cup
of coffee. We're going to cut is what we're going to do. Roll the music, Dayton, and we will catch you guys on the other side to walk and dock here at Park City, Utah for Sundance.
Ding, ding, ding.
On your left.
You're listening to DocWalks with Ben and Keith.
What you are seeing is a bridge, some ski lifts, and a bus that says Prospector to Park City Mountain, because we
are in Park City, and that is why we are so bundled up, looking dapper.
We are prospecting. We're looking for gold in these hills.
And I think we found it here at the Sundance Film Festival, the last year that it is in Park City.
Ben's second Park City Sundance, DocWalk's second Park City Sundance.
That's right.
And Park City's final
and
Sundance of all time.
It's kind of amazing to be back, Keith, because last year we launched the podcast here. This is like the first thing that we really did where we officially announced we were doing it. It's really cool that we're here again, round 2.
We're about 40 episodes
Yep.
past where we started, and we're walking down the street. We're about to take a left on 7th and find ourselves on Main. When you think of Sundance, what do you think about, Ben? Historically.
Well, historically, I think about Robert Redford starting this and how this was like where indie films came to be enjoyed by film lovers who came from all over the world. And I think that is still true. But what I think about now is that this is like the epicenter of our industry. Everybody who has anything to do with funding films, distributing films, potentially selling their films are here for this weekend, and they are all going to parties and networking, excited to see movies.
Yeah.
What do you think of?
When I think of Sundance, I think of Sex, Lies, and Videotape. I think of Slacker. I think of Clerks. I think of Penny Lane's Nuts.
Oh,
I
that's a
think
great
of
movie.
Kumiko, Treasure Hunter, the Zellner Brothers film.
Yep.
When I think of Sundance, I think of like the pinnacle goal of every young filmmaker who was young back when we were young. I question whether it is still that pinnacle. I question whether
Oh, I think it is.
it has been gate-kept so much. Is there still diamonds in the rough being discovered here at Sundance and being presented to the world for the first time? Are there new voices being championed? Or is this an establishment, industry, institution? Is it both?
I think yes, it's both. Because it is definitely for established filmmakers. You're going to see some famous people here, some big premieres, but we also know that there are a lot of first-time filmmakers here. We're going to talk to one of them, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's talk to some of them. Let's talk to this guy over here. Howdy.
Howdy, how's it going?
Where are you and what are you doing out here?
We are ABC4, and we're just covering the beginning day of Sundance Film Festival.
Nice.
This is my first and last Sundance.
Oh wow, first
I'm from Pennsylvania, so
Amazing.
yeah, this is my first Sundance,
Well,
and then
it
they're
was my
leaving.
first last year, and
Okay.
I will tell you, I kind of had some nerves.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
I feel great. I mean, I want to come and do like a staycation down here, Park City.
It is really
It's
beautiful.
like,
isn't it?
why would you ever leave this place? Who needs Boulder, Colorado? Right?
Yeah, that's true. And so, are you the on-camera talent here for
I am the weekend anchor.
the weekend
Here
anchor?
What's your name?
Jordan Tracy.
Hey Jordan, are you about to do a stand-up
We're
here?
about to go live here at the top of the 6 o'clock news.
Oh my
Talking
goodness.
about Robert Redford's legacy and the gala that's going to honor him tomorrow.
Yes, awesome. That's
Would you
very
give us
cool.
a taste? Would you give us like a little? You probably don't need the practice.
Sure.
Would you give us a little quick run through?
Absolutely. So it's actually a perfect fit that Sundance's largest fundraiser of the year is also honoring the legacy of Robert Redford. As his passion was to connect filmmakers and support filmmakers, and all the money raised will go to the workshops that they do year round. So it's kind of a perfect way to honor him at the largest fundraiser.
You're gonna kill it. That was great. Awesome, man.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Thanks for this.
All
Have
right.
a nice time.
Have a good one.
Enjoy it.
Main Street, the action is just beginning. The street relatively empty compared to where it will be this time tomorrow.
Oh yeah, this
especially
is
Saturday.
This is quiet.
All right, what are our goals here at Sundance this time, Ben Steinbauer?
My goal is to talk to the largest cross-section of doc filmmakers that we can, and we have a lot of very cool interviews lined up, and I can't wait to see who all we meet, because last year, just walking up and down the street, we met so many amazing people. One of my favorite duos was the team behind Breaking Through Rocks,
Who, by the way, as of today, Oscar nominees.
the first Iranian film to ever be nominated for an Oscar, and we bumped into them at the Adobe Lounge.
Which we just walked past.
So it's that kind of fortuitous meeting that I'm looking for and excited about.
Synchronicity.
What about you, Keith? What are you excited about?
Well, I'll be honest, I have been 3 times to Sundance without a film, but each time I have left with fortune in my pocket. Each time I have either added an executive producer to a project, I have seen a significant funding opportunity explode into reality, or what happened last year, I met an exec in line at a party. It took from January all the way till November before I actually got on a Zoom call with her. But in the process of talking to her, we negotiated and are in the process of negotiating a development deal for one of my projects.
Amazing.
And so even though I'm here with you to meet the people, to talk and walk and dock, secretly, or not that secretly, I'm hoping to meet somebody with some money in their pockets and some excitement about working together and finding some support for indie doc filmmaking, which is, despite the looks of being here on this podcast, podcasting isn't paying the bills.
Oh, it's not?
Not yet. But indie doc filmmaking has for these last couple years, and I'm hoping it can continue to into 2026.
Love it. And look, here's another stand-up here with some horses. Let's check this. What's your name and what are you doing?
I'm Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy from ABC News in Salt Lake City. We always come up for Sundance. This is a big one for us. We're ending Sundance in Salt Lake. We're bidding farewell. But we know this is Sundance's home. Come on, since 1978. You're not going to get rid of the love of the mountain towns.
That's right.
Forecasting live on Main Street tonight, which we absolutely love.
I love it. And you're doing great. You are on. You're getting me excited. What are the horses doing here with your forecast?
County Sheriff's deputies. That's Cash and that's Tater.
All
and
right.
these guys were nice enough to stand by for our first weather. We're 1 minute to the top.
It looks cool in the background.
Doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Those guys are
Yes.
awesome. Where are you guys from?
We're from Austin, Texas.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
Keep Austin weird, right?
Hey, look
Yeah,
at you.
totally.
Yeah,
I
you
love
must have
that
been.
Yes, great spot. I lived in Boise, and everyone said Boise was a smaller Austin, so I went and visited, and Austin's
awesome.
very cool. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the time. We'll get out of the way here so you guys can do your thing.
30
Thank
seconds,
you,
folks.
too.
All right. So you heard it here first. Well, they heard it live first, and then you heard it about a week later. It's going to be cold, is the forecast.
Yeah, it's not going to snow, which is good. Good for me and my thin, cold blood.
Cold-blooded.
But it's still going to be very cold. I think you said the high on Sunday is 24 or something crazy.
Okay. We're on the lookout for somebody who looks like they've got something to say. There's Russell Groves. How you doing, my friend? On Main Street, who do we see?
Well, the one and only.
You know, it was a year ago that we...
It was a year.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy.
It's good. I'm Ben.
Ben, Keith
Ben
Aylan.
Fuqua. Good to see you, dude.
Good to meet
Oh,
you.
hey, I'm
Keith.
Ben Steinbauer.
Good to see you, man.
Ben
Wow,
Steinbauer.
Ben's Collide. I
Ben's
like
Collide.
Couple
Yeah.
Bens.
The two Bens collide.
Just a couple of Bens.
Welcome to Sundance 2026.
Thank you,
The
man.
last one where you're standing.
The last one in Park City.
I know.
That's right. So what are you doing right now?
We were just meeting with some friends.
Cool.
Favorite spot, or one of the favorite spots, No Name Saloon.
Nice.
Obviously, the convergence is happening, and you get all the people saying, what's going on? What are you hearing?
Right.
What
are you
is
working
going on?
What is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you working on?
All right.
Who are you working on? That's usually the question. Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it's good. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah, man. Cool.
I don't know. It's one of those. I think it's going to be a very, very good Sundance, probably in memoriam,
Yeah.
obviously for Redford, and for the festival. It's kind of like both.
Is it emotional for you at all? I know you've been coming to these for a long time.
I think it maybe a little bit. I feel like the first year that I came here was 2010,
Yeah.
and I've come about 10 years, and there is like this like kinship that I have with this festival that I feel like it helps me kick off the year. I think I said that even last year. It's
Yeah.
like- so I think going to Boulder is going to be a little bittersweet, but it'll become its own iteration,
New chapter.
new chapter. So I'm not going to cry for it, but it's also we'll make the most of it this year.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
So you said it yourself, this Sundance is about remembering Robert Redford and all
It is.
that he did to kind of create Sundance and to create so many streams of opportunity for independent filmmakers for
Oh, yeah.
decades.
Absolutely.
It's a way to celebrate this town, which has opened its doors for all these years. And also kind of a recognition, we were all three of us this time last year talking here at Sundance about the fires in LA that were
I know.
driving people from their homes and
Yeah.
driving the industry.
I know.
What's the big story outside of Redford and the moving of the festival? What do you think the big story this year is going to be?
Well, I think that with the M&A stuff that's happening, I think that there's a lot of questions about who is new in the business that's going to kind of mix this up.
Yeah. You mean mergers and acquisitions?
Mergers and
Yeah.
acquisitions.
The Warner Brothers sale and
Yeah,
Netflix.
exactly. All of that stuff. I think that's kind of thrown this into a different territory of like question marks, but I'm hearing a lot of new distributors are coming into the space, and there's a lot of new money. I think
Oh,
there's a lot of
cool.
stuff even with different rebates across the United States, obviously Texas.
Yeah, like where we live. Yeah.
So I think that I look at it as opportunistic in the best of ways, and see who's open for business, see who is buying stuff, and I'm being told I have to head down.
All right, you got to go.
But,
See you, man.
well, but yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is. I feel like to make the most of it, meet with people, get the lay of the land, and I don't know. Ask me on Monday. I actually think by Monday I'll know.
We should do a postmortem.
Yeah,
Because
I'm going to meet with a bunch of people throughout the weekend, and I think that'll truly be the litmus test if it was my theory correct.
Love it.
And I don't know if it will be. We'll see.
All right.
Cool.
Russell, pass the mic to Jessica Wolfson.
Jessica Wolfson.
Hey!
Hey, Jessica.
I can't talk. I'm going to a
Thanks,
party.
buddy. Great to see you.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Nice to
All
meet
right.
you.
Yes, hey. Hi, Jessica Wolfson.
Don't record me.
Come on, we just got here. We're walking up and down Main Street.
Do you guys want to come to the Euro later? Euro bar, 9:30ish.
Ooh, Keith is gonna go. I am gonna go home.
Bunch of Docs people are going to be there.
Excellent.
Awesome.
You're
Well,
late. And
you guys should tell me all.
this is not on the record.
Where are you off to now?
A party at St. Regis.
Ooh, la la, that does sound fancy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
see you guys.
it's so great to see you. This is awesome. I'm sure we'll be bumping into you a lot and can't wait to party more. Give us just a quick, how are you feeling being here right now?
I'm very happy to be at the last Sundance in Park City because I feel sad that it is so fun to run into people.
Yeah.
And fun to see everyone and excited to see movies. And it's cold, which is kind of nice.
It's so cold. Yes.
'Cause,
Although we're
we
about to
don't
have,
get cold.
well, except for we're about to have a record snowstorm in Austin while we're gone.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Sucks for them.
Sorry, suckers.
Sorry, families. Deal with that.
Drip the pipes. We're in Park City.
Oh my God. You need to actually interview me when I'm.
No, you're on fire.
Devastating.
No, this is great. Well, good to see you. Go to your parties. We'll see you again soon.
Documentary super producer Jessica Wolfson.
Well, Keith, we're coming up on the Sundance marquee.
All right, let's
So we can get a shot of that. I'm getting fairly cold at this point. I would love to have a cheeseburger.
I'm warmed by the memory of Robert Redford.
Well, now that makes it sound like I'm not warmed by the memory
Yeah.
of Robert Redford. So should we cut in between here? You think?
No, because I don't want to have to high five again.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna flip around and get some walking shots
Good
here.
idea. All right.
All right, we are here with Ben Moskowitz. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Great to be here with you.
So Ben, you're an entertainment lawyer,
I am.
and what kind of clients are you repping out here at Sundance?
Most are directors, production companies, a couple of writers. Anybody who's doing anything creative, who's not a big studio, that's who I like to work with.
Oh, so you're like, I could make more money, but I'm deciding.
I'm
You're
a
taking
man.
a vow of poverty to
I
work
started
with
as a PA on unscripted shows, realized that physical production wasn't for me, but I still wanted to be part of the creative process. So
Then
that's
you
how-
went to law school?
Then I went to law school. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you and Katie Colbin,
Yes.
who is my agent,
Yes.
which is how we know each other. You guys started in the mailroom, is that right?
We were NBC Pages together,
Pages, that's right. Yeah.
which was a great experience.
I applied to the Page program. I didn't get in.
You still made it.
Yeah, there's
You
still
put in a good word?
There's still
There's still hope for you.
The oldest page.
Ooh, that actually sounds like that could be
It's a great
premiering
talk,
here.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll apply to the Page program and I'll film the whole thing.
my
It's a
God.
weird unscripted offshoot of 30 Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll reconvene at Boulder in 2028 with at the premiere of The Oldest Page.
Let's be ambitious and go for 2027. Nick, listen, I think
when-
this is a short. I don't think this is a feature. I think it's a short.
It's streaming on Peacock.
Yeah. All right, so what are you most excited about?
Let's walk
this
while we
year?
talk.
Yeah, okay. Where are we going to walk to?
Just down there.
Let's
Okay.
see. Most excited for this year, I think the festival has kind of gone back to its indie roots a little bit. You know, there's a lot of projects looking for distribution, and I'm excited to see what the buyers are going to do. You know, there's a lot of M&A talk recently. Our friends over at Netflix and HBO especially are, I think, going to show that they are still willing to make deals and engage in competitive practices. So that's a hope that I'm looking for. And then just seeing what kind of new faces are coming out of the doc space right now.
Yeah. We talked to a director yesterday who it's her first premiere, first feature. She has no distributor. She did like a Kickstarter for a movie.
Yep.
So it does feel like there are some indie films here.
Yeah. I mean, even on the scripted side, there's a bunch of indie films that are seemingly really good, getting a lot of great buzz, and the hope is that we can get back to a theatrical model where it makes sense for indies to stay in production.
I want to know, how does a new voice, a new filmmaker, connect with an entertainment lawyer when they haven't done a lot to show for themselves, they haven't kind of passed through the gates, but they're on their way? Like, how do they find you?
So it's actually a lot easier to find a lawyer than it is an agent or manager oftentimes. Our work is agnostic to what the person has done before, what the person is going to do next. We are really looking for people that we can build practices around, who are great people to work with, who are doing things that we as individuals and people can connect with and enjoy. I think that's one of the biggest parts of my practices. I like the work that my clients are doing, and I want to be able to champion for them. So if it's a new voice who has a great idea, that's a wonderful thing. It's sometimes even better than an existing production company or director who is just moving on to the next thing because that's what they have to do.
Right. So you'd recommend, like, because we think of this as like, if we were 20 years old and starting out, we would hope something like this would exist.
Yeah.
So for somebody who has never worked with an entertainment lawyer, maybe doesn't have an agent or manager, you're saying they could just literally reach out to you.
I get cold outreach all the time.
Cool.
Sometimes they are more fruitful than others.
Sure.
But you have to be willing to put yourself out there, be human, think about making a genuine connection. And it's not always the right time or place for someone to hire a lawyer, but at least have an initial conversation, get some thoughts. If the lawyer is someone who is looking to build a career around people in the entertainment space, more often than not, you will get someone to spend time with you.
Cool.
All right, Ben, what have you learned over your years at this festival?
I have learned that the project is ultimately going to either resonate with audiences or not. Generally speaking, when you see something at Sundance and the crowd reaction is really strong, the reaction will be decently strong when it gets wider distribution.
Okay, so it's a real litmus test.
It is a good litmus test. I also think that this is, one of the best festivals still for relationship building, where there's so much opportunity to meet and talk with people from across various sectors of the industry that you can find people who are doing similar things, find people who are doing completely opposite things, and try to glean a little bit of information. It's celebratory. Like, people here want films and projects to succeed.
Yeah. That's cool. I love it. Well, and so what are you thinking about it being the last year? Are you having some emotional memories about times past, or are you excited that it's going to Boulder and it's going to be a whole new thing?
I'm excited that it'll be a new thing. I think that Park City has been a wonderful home to the festival for a long time, and I'll miss it. I'll miss coming here.
Well, in the spirit of our audience of new listeners, there's your gloves. Having worked with a lot of different creatives, a lot of different directors and writers, what advice do you have for young filmmakers outside of the legal sphere?
Ooh, sure. I like this. Yeah. And you answer this one, and I got a good follow.
So it's gonna sound like a line that a lot of networks executives use, but if you find a good project, if you have a good idea, something that you can latch onto that it'll resonate with people, you'll find an audience for it. Good ideas never go out of style.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing.
I like that, but I want to talk about bad ideas.
Sure.
As a lawyer, you've seen some shit.
Yeah, we see bad ideas all the time.
What are some common, what's maybe if you had to give one nugget of advice for what to avoid to a young filmmaker to keep them out of stepping in it, what would it be?
It would be, don't guarantee or say that you can get rights to some IP or person or property until you actually have that in the bag.
I think I was doing that last night.
Yeah, if you say you've got celebrity X who wants to do a biopic about them and they've never met you, bad idea.
Bad idea.
So Ben's got to stop pitching that Kanye piece. He's been
Damn, Kanye, if you're listening, don't reach out to me.
Genius Part 2. Yeah.
Hey, Joy Bubbles. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, great movie.
You know it?
We talked to the director yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
Rachel?
Yes, Rachel. Yeah, that's right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a producer on it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm Ben.
Will.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hey,
meet
Will.
you.
I'm Keith.
Hey, Will.
Yeah, we saw your hat. We got the same hats. We're
Hell yeah.
we're psyched.
Were
Yeah.
you guys talking to her about, where were you talking to her about?
We do a podcast called DocWalks.
Oh, you did DocWalk.
Yeah.
We're handing you a microphone.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Yes, she loved her DocWalk. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Here, talking to the mic for us. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, DocWalk?
Hey.
This is Will Butler from Joy Bubbles.
There you are. All right.
Check it out, everybody.
Will, what do you hope happens for Joy Bubbles this week?
I hope Joy Bubbles gets his due, you know, what he always deserved, which is to be recognized as one of the greatest, you know, progenitors of joy and togetherness that we all so dearly need in these trying times.
Amen. Are you a phone freak yourself?
I'm a modern day phone freak, maybe. You know, the blind community has always been on the cutting edge of new technology, right? So as a blind person, we're always on the lookout for the next greatest piece of assistive technology. It doesn't always come in the form of a medical device or something that's designed for blind people. Sometimes it's as simple as a telephone. So we're just thrilled to be here and really excited about the response so far and looking forward to seeing, you know, a new life for Joy Bubbles.
Yeah.
You know, in death, you know, a new life.
We were just talking because Ben is an entertainment lawyer. He and I work together. He reps a lot of other films, and he was making the point that there's a lot of indie films here this year that it feels more like in that kind of scrappy, you know, first spirit. And we were using your movie as an example, like
amazing.
Rachel being a first-time feature director and premiering here.
First-time feature director. I'm first-time doc producer.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're thrilled, and the blind community is really turning out too. Like, I'm sure she told you we're the first film ever at Sundance to screen actually with open audio description for the blind. So there's going to be 2 dedicated screenings where the description for blind people actually plays over the theater speakers. And no one's ever been brave enough to do that before. Least of all, I mean, a lot of these films don't even deliver audio description, period, right? With the headset. And so for someone who's like blind like me, like we can't experience the movie fully like you would in a theater or you would on streaming at festivals. So we're hoping that by playing with audio description, we're showing other indies that they can do it too. It's not a big lift to get an audio description track recorded. And we hope next year there's like, you know, double the movies with AD for blind people.
Here. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Will.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in, guys. Good luck to Joy Bubbles.
That's right.
Thanks so
Both
much.
of you. Awesome. Great to meet you.
We apparently, from what we hear at the P&I screening this morning, people were crying, and it was 9 a.m. So
amazing.
That's good.
So that's good.
Yeah, hopefully they were tears of joy.
Tears of joy.
Bubbles.
That's right, Joy Bubbles. That's right.
Awesome. All right.
Have a great day. Good spot, Ben.
That's it.
All right, we're wrapping up with good ideas, bad ideas.
Yes.
We let's hear what Dark Ben took us into the dark idea sphere.
Well, it was don't promise you have access.
Yeah, that's right.
If
that's
you
right.
don't have access. And
Right.
I myself have been guilty of that at times.
I mean,
It's good to be ambitious, but then you have to deliver.
you have to deliver.
That's right.
All right. Well, thanks so much it's great to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the rest of the fest.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
And
here we are at the Marriott, I guess.
here we are at the Marriott. We're walking down Main Street. We just finished a long form interview that you guys may have heard last week, or you might hear next week. We don't know what order these things are going to come in, but what we do know is when we see an old friend, we got to stop and say hi.
Howdy.
And look who it is. It's Jarod Neece.
That's right.
Jarod Neece, formerly of South by Southwest of many years, now of Tribeca of
Yes, sir.
several years.
Yeah, 4 years now.
And here you are in Park City, walking down the street.
Last one. Burning it down.
That's right. Last one in Park City. How you feeling? Or do you have?
I feel good. I mean, you know, there's no snow, which is actually kind of nice. It's easier to get around. My daughter, it's her first Sundance.
Oh, fun. How old is your daughter?
She's 19. She's a intern for Fonz PR.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so she's working. So it's all. I mean, when I first came to Sundance, we didn't I didn't have a daughter, so it's it's cool. It's great.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what are you doing? Are you here watching movies?
A combination, watching
for...
movies. We have some panels that we're kind of taking part in for some of our sponsors at Tribeca. Running into people on the street like you guys, getting interviewed.
Is your primary focus programming and looking for what to invite?
Yeah, just trying to find, see the stuff that we don't have screeners for, and then always hearing what people are interested in, what the buzz is.
What are you hearing buzz about? Like what movies are you?
It's only a couple days, obviously, but last night I think people really liked that horror film Buddy.
Okay.
Which is like the who's that guy though? Purple guy. Oh, Barney. I think it's like
Barney.
Barney goes crazy kind of thing.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it says dark and deep and weird, which is all for me. I'm excited for The Moment, the Charlie XCX thing, and I'm excited for Mama Alien Pregnant.
Wow.
I don't know, just excited for a lot of stuff. It's all, there's a lot of cool stuff I've already seen. I don't know if I can say things, but there's a lot of good movies.
Cool.
How about y'all? You're watching movies?
No, we are here doing this.
Okay.
We're watching for filmmakers and other producers
world,
or distributors or
executives,
executives.
An entertainment lawyer, and then we got you're our first programmer, although we are
That's right.
staying in a house with James Faust.
Aw.
So we're programmer adjacent.
Yes.
Programmer adjacent. That's
Faust
right.
is very programmery.
Yes.
That's right.
What is going to be new at Tribeca this year? How is Tribeca?
It's our 25th anniversary, so that's a big deal. We're going to be having a big event, like celebrating the past 25 years, like where we come, where we're going.
Yeah.
We got a lot of cool stuff in the works. I don't think I can announce anything yet, but big things, but fun things,
We're staying in a house with all these other filmmakers, and we were talking about Tribeca this morning, about how many initiatives you guys have and how you're making things.
And how do we get our hands into some of those pockets?
Well, we don't have we're a for-profit festival, so we use brands to get things done, and so like AT&T Untold Stories, that is a 6-7 year we've been doing that, which is they give $1 million to a script and they make it. And this year Take Me Home, which is here at the festival, was the AT&T Untold Story. It usually just premieres at Tribeca, but they got into Sundance, so we're like, great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then they're going to Berlin as well. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe we cut that one out. But
yeah, we'll cut this section
out. June. You got till June.
No, but it's lovely filmmakers. We also have things like other initiatives, Chanel through her lens, for female filmmakers, obviously. But yeah, we're just trying to do. Use brands in a good way where, get their money and help filmmakers out.
That's awesome, man. Cool.
So, Ben premiered a film at Tribeca. I've had a film at Tribeca.
Seal,
25 years in the making.
My daughter's favorite film is Tower.
Is that so?
Yeah, and she's at UT now, and she makes all her friends watch it.
Amazing.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
If she ever wants to meet and have coffee in here behind the scenes,
I will. I know that. She would love that.
That's incredible.
You could screen it for her sorority.
It wouldn't be the first time it might be the first. It might be the first. So I was shamelessly going to ask you, since you brought up, did we get press credentials for this festival? We did not get press credentials.
Why not?
I don't know. But maybe as alumni, we could come to the 25th anniversary and walk around and DocWalk the hell out of it.
Yes, you're invited.
That would be fantastic.
You're definitely invited.
And then you'll guarantee us a walk with Bob De Niro?
No.
Sorry, sneak that one in there. All right. I'm doing it. What else are you excited about for this spring, Jarod Neece?
I don't know. Hopefully we have a democracy. That seems like interesting, thoughts of how the world is right now and how we're just in this bubble and what's happening outside this bubble and all the doom scrolling I do at night. And, so I'm trying to stay positive, but it's a little bit of, it's just crazy and madness. And
well, where are you finding some positivity these days?
Oh, I mean, watching movies is always fun because it's just there's always these groups of people who are, we got 14,000 films last year.
Wow.
And it's 14,000, from shorts, features, everything. There's just so many amazing stories out there, and people, and you hear people fighting back, and the people in Minnesota, and how they're all not letting this shit happen. And so that's the pushback and the, people just still willing to, speak up and speak out, and this whole American experiment, I guess. We'll see if it keeps going.
Yeah, it's being tested right now.
Yeah,
you got to take the hypothesis, you got to apply the scientific method. We thought we had worked that out mostly by the year 1812, but we're still in it. You bring up the idea of finding solace and finding positivity in watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find yourself drawn to more escapism
Right.
because of the world, or are you able to kind of engage in like the stress and anxiety of like kind of darker stories out there?
I mean, a little bit of both, I guess. You know, you don't want to like be in a bubble and not see what the world is and all these things that are happening, you know, but it is like, yeah, it's kind of depressing when you're watching story after story of, you know, genocide and, you know, just death and, you know, bad shit. So there's escapism like plays its part to like, you know, balance it all out. But I think watching so many movies like we do, we get to see pretty much, you know, every story from everywhere around the world and all things that are happening. You kind of get a kind of a glimpse of the, you know, the world of.
You have such a privileged position to see so many films.
Yeah.
That many of them no one will ever
No.
see.
Yeah.
And that repository of like, I don't know, it seems like overwhelming to the nth degree. I am so far behind in watching the list of movies, like AFI's 100 movies.
Yeah.
What? You watched 14,000 films.
I don't know. I watched
Your
a few hundred, yeah.
The team watched 14,000 films last year in preparation for the festival. That's 14,000 sets of dreams.
Yeah.
People who want to share their work.
Right.
What is, of that 14,000, that winnows down to 200?
100 features, 100 shorts, yeah.
Okay. And so, what do you say to the 13,800 people who don't get to show their film? Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, you know, it's competitive, and it's, you know, not every film is right. There's a lot of different reasons the film doesn't make sense for a festival. Sometimes it's too similar to other films you already have at the festival. It's not the right fit for our festival, you know, tone-wise. Not every film is going to work at every time slot, and not going to be able to fill certain houses. And so you're programming, you know, for a lot of different reasons. And, you know, you have the fans, the filmmakers, the press, the industry. And so you're trying to, you know, fulfill a lot of stuff for them. But yeah, so it's just, you know, you just get to, you know, filmmakers who understand that it's a business, and sometimes you're going to make it in and sometimes you're not. Some people, you know, they write back really terrible things and get, you know, you curse at you and you never see another film from them, because this was not, you know, making films is like something you got to do because that's all you can do is tell these stories and you love it. And it's not because you want to rock a red carpet or get famous or get rich or whatever. Like if you're making movies because you have the story to tell, shit works out, you know.
Jared, we need to book you for a full hour.
I know, that was good. Yeah, that was words of wisdom. That was awesome. Well, thank you so much for
this was
so great to see you,
I'm
man.
so excited. I got
Thanks
to
for having us.
Yeah.
Easy stop.
He is a star.
Nancy, she's going to tell her Tribeca.
So nice to meet you, Ben Steinbauer.
Ben Steinbauer.
Nancy, Hey,
Winnebago Man,
Keith Bailey.
Winnebago Man, and Tower, and so many other films. Chop and Steal, he was at Tribeca.
Played at Tribeca.
Tribeca
Yeah.
alums.
Dear Mr. Brody.
What am I doing with this thing?
What are you doing? You tell us.
What just happened?
What do you do at Tribeca?
Well, I'm part of the furniture. I'm institutional. I'm OG Tribeca.
Okay.
Yes.
OG Tribeca.
Yes.
Is that all that on your business card?
It is. We're working on a better title. So I oversee talent relations, celebrity, VIP events, but
So
also
that's why
because
we
I
haven't
have
met.
been there yet, but here we are, meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I've been there since the beginning and have gotten to be part of its growth and expansion, and so
Cool.
it's great. It's fun to be here at Sundance.
Thanks for being spontaneous and jumping in with us.
It's like, what is happening with me
Why
right
do
now?
I have a mic in my hand?
Who you
All
should
right.
be really handing the microphone to is the next generation.
I love this, Nancy. Thanks for hosting our show for us, Nancy.
Look at this.
Who are you and what are you doing here at Sundance?
My name is Henry Zamanian, and I'm just tagging along with my parents and know Nancy because she's the mom of one of my really good friends.
Oh, cool. And are you a filmmaker? She said you're the next generation.
I'm an aspiring filmmaker, and I try really into film theory and starting to do my own things. I'm a junior at the University of Vermont, so still figuring it out. Yeah, like you said, there's a few different ideas I have regarding the film industry, and one of them is this website where the elevator pitch of it is kind of a mixture of, say, LinkedIn and Instagram, but for film students. And so the half of it is Instagram, where if for anybody who does production in university, there's kind of a weird gray area where there's not really a place to post it. They'll tell you to put it on YouTube, but if you don't have a following, then nobody will see it. Or they'll put it on a drive where literally nobody gets to see it. So this would be a place for them to put their short films or their long films, whatever it is, and share it with the crowd. And then the other side is the LinkedIn side, a place where you can say, hey, I'm in Burlington, Vermont, and looking for an actor if anybody's available.
I love it. You heard it here, and then cut to 5 years later, you're going to be like sponsoring one of these houses.
That's
here.
the hope. That's the hope.
name of it? The name of
the name is Realize, and it's supposed to be a double entendre for realize, as in real people saying it, and realizing your potential, because that's what it's all about, and just inspiring young people to get into the industry and do what they love and make a change.
So anybody listening who wants to invest in Realize in the next
Where are they going to find you?
You can follow me on Instagram, Henry__Z, anything.
Henry, have you bought Realize.com?
I haven't yet, so please don't beat me to it. I've been trying to.
You got about a
I've been
week.
trying to.
You got
I
about
know.
a week
I know.
before somebody.
I've been trying my best. Don't beat me to it. Don't beat me to it, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This is a blast.
Nice to meet you, Nancy.
Thanks, Tribeca.
It's awesome to see you.
Great to
Have
see you
fun.
guys. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Let's do
That's
it.
good.
That sounds great. See you, Jarod. All right, let's cut.
That was Jarod Neece and Nancy and that guy. That's okay.
That guy.
Ben cut. I'm still here. We're not going anywhere, folks. Who's next? There we go. All right.
We
Where?
we are walking up to the sort of iconic shot of the Sundance Film Festival, which is the base of Main Street.
If you guys didn't hear, we are at Sundance.
We are at the Sundance Film Festival 2026, walking on a pretty brisk, crisp Friday afternoon. We've been walking, docking.
Walking and docking, and now I'm going to swing my lens, and we're going to see what Ben's talking about. Boom. We're a little far away from the action for that to work. Let's try that.
Yes, let's go get a little closer.
We are on Main Street, but we haven't hit the main of Main Street. But we're about to.
We're about to. This is basically it. Like what are
we doing here today, folks? Taking a picture? Can I get one of both of you in it?
Would you like us
to
to
work
take your
together?
photo?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
We're
terrible at this.
Oh, it's okay. We're not gonna. We won't bite. We'll just do you a favor here and take a photo.
Go the other way so the street looks narrow.
I'm going to take a couple, okay?
Okay.
All right. What do you think? Did you get it?
I think I got it. You two are very cute. What are your names?
Bill.
Bill.
And Robin.
Bill and Robin. And what are you all doing here at Sundance?
We are enjoying you guys, the tourists.
Hey,
what
so
are you doing?
So you live here, huh?
Yeah, we're just right behind this blue building.
Hey, so what are your thoughts about the film festival? Do you like it, or are you ready for it to move on?
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sad to see it go.
Okay.
But, you know, it's kind of apropos in the fact that Sundance, Park City's losing Sundance, and Sundance lost Robert Redford.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
the same year.
Yeah.
So it's kind of meant to be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Sort of like seems like the right time, maybe in that way.
Yeah. Well, we could have kept doing it here. It was fun.
Yeah.
But we have so many things that go on in Park City.
Sure. Well, it's so beautiful. Everybody wants to be here. How did you figure out how to live here year round? This seems like.
You want the long story?
No.
Short. Okay, short story. In the 60s, they started Park City West.
Okay.
My brother was a ski instructor. We came out to visit in Easter. My mother found 2 lots on Park Avenue right behind here for $3,125.
Wow.
And that's where we are.
That's the greatest story ever told.
So sound investment.
Did you ever catch the movies during the years of the festival?
I am in a movie.
Oh, tell us about it.
I'm walking around on the street, being a part of Sundance. Yes.
You're in the movie. You're living it, and now you're in our show. Well, this is a little video podcast. We're just walking around talking to filmmakers, talking to film fans, apparently talking to people with incredible real estate karma, and it's great to meet y'all.
That's right. Awesome.
Cool.
All right. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of the festival, and
Yes,
thanks for welcoming us.
Yes,
And
thank
thanks for
you.
coming.
You bet.
Absolutely. Bye-bye. That's very cute.
Oh, that was great. All right, so we've been here.
What are you guys doing this for?
What are we doing this for? You want to know? Well, we're out. We're meeting the people. You're one of those people.
Okay.
You don't want to get in trouble.
Exactly.
All right, we won't get you in trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, you go ahead of us here. We're in your way.
All right, Ben.
All right.
Causing problems on the street, Park City.
As usual, as we do.
What buzz have you heard? BizBuzz. I want to call it BizBuzz. Like, if this is the biz, what's the buzz? BizBuzz with Ben Standell. This is a little segment we like to call BizBuzz.
BizBuzz, buckle up for BizBuzz. Well, I think my tastes are dictating what I'm excited about. So
Okay.
I want to see John Wilson's new documentary, The History of Concrete.
Yes.
It's supposed to be very funny and unexpected and offbeat, just like his show, How To with John Wilson.
Sure.
And then Sam Green is a buddy and somebody whose films I just love.
He's an inspiration, really.
He's an inspiration. He's got this sort of like infectious curiosity and like very playful approach. And his new film is called The Oldest Person in the World. And all reports are that the movie's great. Here we can cross. What about you?
Well, I keep hearing how the indie spirit is back at Sundance. And as somebody who's never had a film play here, I think I've been critical at times looking at the Sundance programming, trying to figure out, is there even a spot for a guy like me in a place like this?
Let's go in the middle of the street over here.
And so I've been questioning kind of what the programming looks like. One of the big stories going around, we've talked about it a little bit, 6 first-time filmmakers, more filmmakers than usual without distribution, an open marketplace to kick off the calendar year.
Right.
What will sales look like? And how does like the mergers and acquisitions and
everybody's talking
consolidation
M&A.
of corporation. Yeah.
We've heard that multiple times already. M&A, the mergers and acquisitions. I think everybody is very on edge about the idea of Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers and what that means for distribution and financing.
But there's not a better answer. You know, like the people I've talked to have felt like Netflix is better than Paramount when it comes to like shepherding at least HBO as a brand. I don't really have enough knowledge to have much of an opinion on that. I just want HBO to be a significant buyer this spring because I have some stuff I want to show to them and I want them to buy it.
Well, and anytime there's an acquisition, that usually doesn't happen. I think that's the concern. And then also with POV and PBS being hobbled.
ITVS, Independent Lens, POV, all kind of like...
Then suddenly everybody in our documentary industry is, they've just taken out 2 major players and there aren't really that many major players left. So I think everybody's rightly concerned. But in times of strife like this, there's also lots of new people who pop up and new opportunities. So.
Well, it's an opportunity for opportunities. I will say people have been optimistic in general.
Yep.
This time last year we were here and LA was burning while we were here.
And everybody was talking about how people are going to flee LA and that's going to impact the movie business.
That didn't happen.
Maybe what we're learning is that there's always a catastrophe and people are always scared of something. DocWalks. Yes.
Hi. Yeah. Dana Reilly on DocWalks.
Oh no.
We've been waiting. Oh yeah.
No.
That's right.
Oh yes.
You got to hold it up. You got to hold it up.
That's the kind of enthusiasm that we're looking for here on our podcast.
No, it's bashfulness. It's certainly like, who am I? Who am I?
I'll tell you are. Independent filmmaker.
Yeah.
College teacher. Sound professional.
That's right.
Woman with a feature film that just premiered last week at Dancing with Films.
Yes, that's right.
Close personal friend, colleague, and associate.
That's right.
The only person who I've edited a film for
It's true.
in this century.
Although heavily involved in the editing of all of your films.
Oh yeah, I'm involved.
Yeah.
But I take no credit away from Austin Reedy.
Sure,
you were heavily involved in the edit of your film that I edited. Ben Steinbauer, meet Dana Reilly.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
So you know Keith because you guys work together?
Yes, when I was in grad school, I worked for Keith.
Oh, you went to grad school at UT?
I was at UT Austin.
Oh, me too.
And
yeah.
oh, really?
Yeah, I was there 2004 to 2007.
I was there 2018 to 2022.
Oh, okay.
So the COVID years.
Okay.
And I was there also during that period of, essentially COVID was you, me, and like Sarah, but you had just lost the whole crew and the buzz of the Dear Mr. Brody.
That's right. With our whole world, well, the whole world had kind of shut down.
Yeah.
And Dana basically was like, Dana was the COVID crew at Go Valley.
So far away.
I know. that we can't even remember.
Can't even remember.
I know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Cohort
great.
was.
So what are you doing here at Sundance?
I'm here for fun. I'm just here for fun. Wanted to be here for the last time that it's in Park City. I've never been to Utah, and
so this is your first.
And you're like, I'm never coming again.
It's my first Sundance. Well, in some ways, Boulder is more accessible. I don't know anyone with property in Park City, but I do know quite a few of my friends have moved to Boulder. So that,
So we're crashing with Dana and her friends next year.
Please. I am looking forward to it. But I hear there's kind of a tinge of sadness every time I talk to a local or someone who's from here.
Well, actually, it seems like the locals are kind of divided.
Mixed.
Like some are happy, some are sad, but really more it's people who've been coming here for a long time seem like they're bummed, and this is really an end of an era.
It seems like the ones that are
passing of Redford and
that's
that
right.
stuff. Yeah.
The ones that are out and about, I think, tend to be the more sad ones. They're like participating and appreciating for what it is.
They're here for the
ones that are
last
glad
hurrah.
and say good riddance are probably sitting off in their snow-capped ivory towers, just waiting for the moment that these scrubs and dregs of humanity leave there.
This will be converted into the Sapphire Reserve Lounge, unless it's always like this. I don't know. I've never been here. I assume that this is not.
Normally,
how this
I think that's just like an
usually looks.
abandoned train depot. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Dana, are you seeing films?
I am. I'm fortunate enough to get 3 tickets.
What?
I saw.
What'd you see?
I saw Hot Water today. Which was, I think, a debut feature film. I was unfamiliar with the filmmaker, and the ticket was gifted to me, so I didn't know a lot going into it, but I had a great time. It was a road movie, celebrates the West, and the performances were amazing. It was a mother-son story, and they were both very compelling.
Awesome.
I thought it was really beautiful. What is the other one that I got? Oh, I got the Barbara Hammer. The Barbara Hammer.
Oh, cool.
Doc.
Awesome.
Bryn
Great.
Silverman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Those are good tickets.
So Dana premiered.
Yeah.
Film just last week. Was it last week?
I finished my first feature, and it screened at Dances with Film's New York edition.
Okay.
Last weekend.
Congratulations.
So I'm coming off the high of something I made being seen by
The Body
people.
Electric.
Yes. Our Body Electric. It was a feature film following 3 elite female bodybuilders, and the bodybuilders were in attendance with their families, and then we all went and worked out together at Lifetime Fitness in New York and Fifth Avenue, and it was fun. It felt fun. It was nice to have them there. They were like content creators, and it was such a different feel. There is something more, I don't know, like reverent. I don't know if that's the right word. Seeing themselves on a big screen without their makeup on and without being in control of their image. I think it actually felt more
more intimate than they could handle.
Yeah. I think they were really excited about it. I think they were way more excited about it than I anticipated. I was a little nervous. I'm always a little nervous. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was great.
How did you feel about it? You felt great.
Yeah. I felt really relieved that it felt more real. And it was really great.
So what's next? Like, where can people find it, or where is it going to play next?
Since this is, as you know, its premiere, hopefully it'll be screening in person for at least another 6 months, hopefully a year, before we put it online or find a home for it. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to wander into a conversation with a distributor here who's really anxious to buy. Yeah, that's definitely the dream. Otherwise, we're doing a grassroots screening campaign where we're going to plan our own events around the fitness community, because there's a lot of fitness events that are happening across the
and
United
a lot
States.
of influencers who can help you get the word out.
Yes,
and that's a whole new, pretty exciting avenue for distribution. Honestly, if you can get all of their fans to watch it, they'll give you $1 and that sort of thing. So, yeah, that would be great.
Hi.
Tessa, I'm
excited
here.
about it.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god. Okay, Tower is my favorite documentary.
Zoom in on this lady.
No,
Here, you want to take this?
Wait, when did you show it to me?
When it premiered back in the day.
Yeah, I watched it. I don't know where to look.
That was 10 years ago. 10 years ago this spring.
So, and now I go to UT and I'm tell everyone about it. I'm Tower, it's my favorite documentary ever. But
your dad told us you just screened it at your sorority. Is that correct?
I will. Let me know and I will put an event together for you guys, because I am Tower's biggest fan.
Tower anniversary is coming up.
That's right. This spring is, the 60th anniversary of the shooting is August 1st.
Okay.
And so it's the 10th anniversary of the film. And I'm excited to share breaking news here. Dana, are you leaving?
Can I come back?
Yeah, come back. Come right back.
Yes, we'll find you. Great to talk to you. Thank you.
Breaking news here: Kino Lorber is re-releasing Tower to
Wow.
art house cinemas across the country.
That's awesome.
And so
That's
we
so
have
cool.
we don't have dates yet.
Do you know
No.
Brandy?
Hey. Oh, Brandy Fonz, of course. Yes. You know, hi, I'm Keith. Do you know this is Ben Steinbauer?
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
You know when you?
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sienna. Hi, Keith. It's great to meet you.
Lorber, that's so cool that
Yeah.
you're doing that.
Yeah. Well, they were the original distributor. We've been with them for 9 years, and it was time to re-up. You never know if people want you for a second round.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
but-
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, Tessa.
No, I will get like all my friends, like sorority, not sorority, like, yeah, I want to show everyone Towers.
What are you studying at UT?
PR.
Oh, well, there you go. That makes sense. You're working with Brandy. There you go.
Yeah.
She's interning right now.
Okay. All right. How is the festival treating you?
Awesome. It's all right. We got it last night.
You're gonna do Charlie X fan pit tonight.
We're doing the fan pit tonight.
Well, I don't even know what is a fan pit.
Is that a documentary thing? It sounds like a public media documentary thing.
It's a lot of fans and it's handing out and experiencing it.
Heavy metals.
We're like controlling the pit, so they're gonna be like on both sides, and we're gonna be like merch, like Charlie, like we're just doing all this stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I see. Oh, you're
All right.
you're like a hype man.
For Charlie XCX.
Okay.
What's the film? What's remind me of the film? It's the Moments. I saw a trailer for it the other day. It looks fantastic. And you guys are repping that film while it's here.
Look at that.
Mom, I'm alien pregnant too.
This is another one. Mom, I'm alien pregnant. Nails too. Yes, it
Made by
premieres at
Thunderlips.
midnight tonight. A bunch of Kiwis made it.
Wow. Okay. What's it
They're
about?
a filmmaking duo. Their name is Thunderlips.
Okay.
Do you call them One Thunder and One Lips, or are they? They're the collective
They
Thunderlips.
go by Thunderlips.
Okay.
Yeah. All caps.
Yeah. They must be fans of Rocky 3.
Possibly.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So you got two films here. I don't know where to go with these things. We're going to be in the pit with Charlie XCX. We're going to be impregnating women with aliens at midnight with Thunderlips.
With Thunder.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, and that's
course.
amazing that you got to.
It was amazing for me, Tessa. I don't.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome. All right.
Well,
so
thank
nice
you
to meet
guys.
you. Yeah.
Sundance is a place of magic and mystery. Thanks, Jared. Great to meet you, Brandy.
Bye bye.
We'll see y'all. Nice to meet you, Sienna. Wow, there's a lot of energy here at Sundance.
Whew, look at you. I don't have any super fans coming up to me.
Well, we lost Dana Reilly.
We did, and why don't we move? We keep getting stuck in this exact spot with kind of the same people.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, we're going to keep the camera rolling, but we are on the lookout. As night is starting to fall in Park City, the temperatures are dropping.
Yes.
And as you might recall from the beginning of this episode, we started out, Ben was cold. How are you now?
I've got some hand warmers in my gloves. I've got a gaiter on, switched hats. I'm doing better.
Okay.
But I'm not warm. That's what you're
Let's
asking.
be clear, he is not warm. Okay. Fair.
But, look at this. This is what it's all about. We're walking under the Christmas lights. We're surrounded by other filmmakers excited to be here. So this is great. You're texting somebody.
I'm looking to see where the people are at.
Where are the people at?
I think that's cool.
Let's get this guy.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, you have 2 minutes to talk to us about what's going on here?
You look like somebody we should talk to.
Come on.
Hey, I don't know. What's up? Talk to me.
Talk to
We are
you talk to us. Would you
Man, my hands are cold, guys.
Oh,
What's
that's
up?
true.
What's
Oh.
up?
What is going on here? Why are you here? What are we doing here? What's it all about?
Man, so I'm here at Sundance just to enjoy my time. It meant a lot just to be here for his final moment as he transitioned into a new space. And so I just really wanted to engage with the community one last time, man. And I think it's just a beautiful moment for us all. I'm proud to be here at Sundance.
That's awesome. So you're a director?
Yes, sir. I'm a director.
Cool.
Yes.
What kind of movies do you make?
So I direct narrative films.
Okay.
I directed my very first feature film called Color Book, which is about a single father raising his son who has Down syndrome.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so
When did you make that?
I made that in 2024.
Okay.
And now transitioning into my second feature. And I just really want to see other filmmakers. And, I went on the festival tour where I got to show my film and receive so much love and praise. But I just want to be in a space where I can now give it.
Yeah. Oh.
Where did Color Book premiere, and what was the highlight of the festival tour for you?
So Color Book did not premiere at Sundance. It premiered at Tribeca.
Okay.
I won the AT&T Untold Stories Award, where they gave me $1 million to make the film.
Fantastic. We were talking about that film 2 hours ago with Nancy.
We sure were.
And Jarod from Tribeca. They were telling us about that film.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. So we just finished up the festival tour.
Yeah.
And making that film and premiering at Tribeca was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
Because all your life you think about making a feature film.
Right.
And showcasing it in front of the audience and just seeing their responses and their engagement to it.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask as a filmmaker.
Absolutely, yeah. So then, did it get distribution outside of Tribeca?
So we're still waiting. You know, distribution right now in our industry is a bit of up and down thing.
Yes, it is.
But wherever it happens to it doesn't matter, because I got a chance to take this film across the world.
Yeah.
And have the experience with different people.
Right.
And see their reactions to it. And as a filmmaker, that's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
Well, how can people track this film and figure out if you find the distribution that I hope you find? It matters to me. Because it sounds like a great story, and the fact that you got $1 million to make your first film puts you, head and shoulders above being this guy.
Way more than we can say.
So tell us your name, the name of the film, and how people can find you.
For sure. So my name is David Fortune. I'm a writer and director from Atlanta, Georgia. My Instagram is @Dave_Fortune, and in my film called Color Book, you can follow that on Instagram, and it is Color Book Films.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll let you warm your hand back up, but I appreciate you stopping for us.
Anything.
You were dressed perfectly, and I was like, "That's a guy who's got something to say." And I was right.
You were right.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, I just want to always help and serve. I was like, sorry if there was hesitation. It was like, I'm cold and I'm trying to get back to my hotel. But anybody that's looking to do work or create, I always want to support.
All right.
Back.
Nice to meet you, David.
Thank you so much.
For there.
Pleasure.
Have a good one.
Thanks so much.
All right, great to meet you, man. All right. Have a great festival.
You too.
All right.
Nice work. Well done.
Yeah, that was cool. I think it's a pretty safe rule of thumb that anybody who's like dapperly dressed is going to be a good interview.
I saw the guy.
It's like this gentleman right here. We were just talking about dapper people being good on camera.
People with.
Did you run out of them? So now you got me.
Oh, perfect.
I think you are selling yourself short. Look at this outfit here.
Yeah.
Dapper gentleman.
What are you guys doing here?
We're just walking around talking to folks. How about yourself?
Literally just finished the meeting and walking back to my house to take a power nap before I hopefully have a big first Friday night in Sundance.
What was it? Tell us about the meeting. How'd it go?
What I can say about the meeting. I'm meeting with a financier that wants me to help him get talent for a film. And I have a film that I want to get financed, so I was like, maybe you do a one-in-one trade.
There we go. I scratch your back, you finance my movie.
Exactly.
So
there's a lot of back scratching and movie financing
That's
going
the
on.
game. Yeah, that's what it is.
What is your name and what is your project?
My name is Rob Maylor. The project I'm doing is called Jabari's People.
Okay. Tell us about Jabari's People.
Jabari's People is going to be Delroy Lindo's directorial debut.
No way.
And
I love Delroy
it's set in
Lindo.
Jamaica. And I am the producer on it.
Very
Fantastic.
cool.
How did you connect with Delroy? How did this project get born?
I don't want to name names.
All right. There's some hot goss behind this.
But I've established myself as when people want to film and work in Jamaica, I'm the person they call. I'm a producer.
Cool.
I've done pretty much any project that you've seen out of Jamaica in the last decade. I was a producer and or a lawyer on it.
Really?
So I facilitate productions within the entire Caribbean.
Are you based in Jamaica or where?
I spent half of the year in Jamaica and the other half between LA and London.
I made a movie years ago called Winnebago Man, and the guy in it, we were trying to think of who he looked like, and Delroy Lindo was at top of the top of the list because they have a very similar demeanor.
Really?
Yes. And so, that's
I mean, we'll put a side by side. Dayton, let's put a side by side of Jack Rebney and Delroy, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so Friday night, big night out. You're gonna go take a power nap, and then
I hope to take a power nap.
Walk us through the rest.
You might look at your phone.
That's what's going to happen.
You look at your phone, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Wait a second!
I need to get
Let me
back
send
out
this
there.
text. Let me send that text." Next thing you know, 2 hours have gone by.
Well, great to meet you.
Likewise.
How are you feeling about this being the last year in Park City?
I mean, I'm excited for new times, new things. I mean, Sundance, right? Like the energy, the ethos remains the same. I mean, the goal is to champion film and champion artists.
Right.
And that's not going to change no matter where we are. The goal is to keep telling stories that move people. So
I love it.
Just because we change the place doesn't change the intention. So
Well, I'm pulling for you and Delroy for
thank
a
you.
big premiere in Boulder in 2027, maybe.
Hey, from your mouth to God's ears.
There we go.
Hey, there
Tell
we
us,
go.
how can people follow your projects?
You can follow the authentic Delroy Lindo, or you can follow at Rob Maylor on your social channels.
Awesome.
At Rob
Cool.
Maylor.
Great to meet you, Rob. Thanks a lot. man.
R-A-B-M-A-Y.
Excellent.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay, we're walking. We're docking.
Excuse me. Can you guys tell us what's going on here? It seems like there's a lot of people here all in one place, and we're trying to figure it out.
Is this Sundance Film Festival?
What?
What?
Crazy.
Wait, what? So, are you guys filmmakers? Is that what you're doing here?
No, we're just passing through.
He's a filmmaker. I'm a librarian. We're just here to enjoy.
We're just
A filmmaker and a librarian walk into a festival. Yeah, it sounds like a good setup. Yeah. So, what do you do?
I'm an editor.
Editor. Okay, cool.
Where
Do
are
you,
you
have do you have a film here?
I had a movie last night, Buddy, with Midnights.
Oh, awesome.
We've been hearing about that one.
It's a wild movie.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying. It was kind of a midnighter.
How'd it go? How was the premiere?
It was great. It was awesome. It was sold out. Great energy there. Lots of folks had a great time. And the whole cast. It was awesome.
Cool,
A lot of
man.
crew came out, so we're all just kicking around for a couple days, having a good time.
Have you been at the fest before?
Never. I've had movies there before, but never made the trip.
Okay.
So
Excellent. Well, so you're coming for the last year in Park City. Yes, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. Are you here to like experience it before it moves?
yeah, we figured we'd just all try to come and burn the town down, you know.
Nice.
Then do the same thing in Boulder, I guess. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very cool.
As a librarian, how do you feel the fact that they show movies at the library here?
I asked, I said, I want to know kind of what the cut is. How much money goes back to the library? That's my question. It's a beautiful space for a relatively small town, so.
I think there's some
I hope
money
that they
here,
have a
right?
good deal set up to.
I sense an inside investigation here. I think we can sniff around. We're documentary filmmakers.
This
we
is
can
the
sniff
start
around.
of a project right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure that out, what the loop is.
Well, will you introduce yourself? Will you tell us who you are and just a little bit more about Buddy?
I'm Josh Ethier. I'm the editor of Buddy, which is a movie about a unicorn who runs a children's show, and the children begin to become suspicious that things are not as they seem. I don't want to give too much away, but it's really fun. It's really wild. It's from the director of Too Many Cooks, Casper Kelly.
Oh wow. Oh, cool. Okay.
Finally getting to do like a big budget feature.
Oh, amazing.
And it's a lot of fun.
Too Many Cooks is a lot of fun. That's a wild.
Is Adam Pinney involved in your project?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I think he was a producer on Too Many Cooks. I don't know if he carried through.
All the Adult Swim guys, we had a couple of them circle in to do like graphics and sound and little stuff.
Yeah, cool.
He's a lovely man. He brought his whole family. His daughters had never seen any of his work, so Buddy was their first.
No. Oh, wow.
Their first movie at Midnight Madness at Sundance. Not a bad way to see what your dad does.
Absolutely, yeah. And it sounds like they might be working through that in group for years to come too.
No, they seem pretty well adjusted.
What are you working on? What are you working on these days?
I'm working on the Orphan prequel, the next one with William Brent Bell and Dark Castle. I did the
Oh.
last one with them as well, so gotta rush back and be at work on Monday.
Awesome.
Okay.
And where are you based? Are you in LA or New York?
in LA, yeah.
Okay, very
Great.
cool.
Well, we wish you safe travels. Wish you the best with Buddy.
Yeah.
And we'll have to keep our ears out for the Orphan prequel.
That's right.
I don't think I've seen the Orphan regular.
Original.
This is actually the second prequel.
Oh, the second
it's
prequel.
like, they take the idea of like a sequel and they just keep going backwards. So.
Okay. All right.
That's very
They're
cool.
a lot of fun though. So.
Okay, we'll
Great.
check them out.
Well, thanks for stopping and chatting with us.
Yes.
Y'all have a great
Our
festival.
podcast
Enjoy.
is called DocWalks if you want to check it out.
DocWalks?
DOC, doc, like documentary. Yes.
Well, I like
Yeah.
docs and dogs, so that works for me.
Exactly.
A dog
Ooh.
for this, and
Jeez.
I've been pushing for a duck.
You'd be
Take it into duck walks.
Duck walk is not a bad idea.
there's a guy with an owl up there.
Let's go find him.
Oh, we're gonna.
Also, well, actually, here's the thing. Just definitely talk to him. He, his owl was in like 150 movies.
What?
His owl was in
Harry
150
Potter.
movies.
And he was a professional fighter. He fought like Larry Holmes. You should go talk to him. He's great. He ran outside of the coffee place, Java Cow.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. All right.
He's got
we're-
stories.
We're on a mission. That's
There's
a
the
hot
next
tip.
one.
Okay.
Yes, wow. So we're on the hunt for an owl. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
That's the thing is you never know what to expect when you just start talking to. I approached that man because he had an impressive beard.
He did have an impressive beard.
I was glad to see that he had a film in the festival, so I didn't have to waste our time together talking about how impressed I was with his beard.
I'm glad you didn't waste our time.
We're all glad. He's glad I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, where are we now?
We are about mid Main Street here.
Heather Courtney just texted, Heather, comma, where is that party? Question mark. We would love to come meet you! Exclamation point. We will find out. TBD. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Who are you and what are you doing? Because that is a fantastic outfit.
I'm just here skiing.
Yeah.
And Evil Knievel USA. I don't know. Having fun.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
How's the snow up there?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually was volunteer for Sundance in 2019.
Okay.
And I was like telling my family, I'm like, we gotta come out here for Sundance. We couldn't get into any movies this year, unfortunately, which sucks. But I was like, gotta at least come down the Main Street to, take it in.
That's right. Are you filming us, filming you?
Yeah.
That's all right.
This is very meta. Yeah. I love it. What are you going to do with that?
So my degree is actually in film and video.
Oh, cool. Okay. Where'd you go to school?
I went to Chattahoochee Texas Technical School in Georgia.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do something of that.
All right, man.
And,
all right.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you're a filmmaker as well?
Yes.
Great. All right. So you're going to come off the slopes and go see some movies?
I'm hoping to if we can get into something. So.
Well, if you come in hot like you just did to us, all eviled up, I feel like someone's going to make space.
I think yeah.
And who's your friend here?
This is my friend Spencer.
Hi, Spencer.
My name is I'm a Freak.
His name is I'm a Freak.
I'm a Freak. Okay. I like it. Yeah, what do we got here? We got a cramps patch.
Got all sorts of stuff. Got the
we got a fuck racism patch. What's the chainsaw there? What is that one?
Mistakes.
Chainsaw.
What does that say? Mistakes made daily.
Daily. I got my tech decks on here, man.
Man, we were just talking about Fugazi last night.
Yeah, we were.
Hell yeah.
You know the drummer of Fugazi, Brendan Canty, is now a documentary film director. He makes docs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what our podcast is about. We're documentary directors, and we walk around and we talk to other documentarians,
right.
and we're here covering the festival. So
we're covering you. You're covering us.
Yeah. What's your favorite documentary?
Ooh. Oh, that's tough. Part of me wants to say March of the Penguins because that's all I can think of off the top of my head.
There's nothing wrong with those penguins.
And what do you like about that one?
I watched it on repeat when I was a kid. It just captivated me, like, yeah. My other favorite documentary, Carts of Darkness.
Carts of
Darkness? I love Carts of Darkness. The guys racing the shopping carts down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bonkers. I mean, obviously, Hearts of Darkness is an inspiration and tough to live up to because that documentary is above almost all behind the scenes making of a movie.
Yes, yeah.
But Carts of Darkness tells the story of some brave individuals who take to the streets to race shopping carts at like speeds you wouldn't imagine. They're death-defying, and that's all I remember about it, though.
Yeah, it's like I have grown up as a skateboarder, so I saw that and I'm like, that's next level.
Nice.
I think that's pretty sick.
What are your hopes for 2026?
My hopes for 2026 is to have a job inside of the industry. Being a filmmaker, it's hard to break in, and just trying to get into the industry and being able to be a part of something like that would be awesome.
All right, we're going to get out of here. It's great to meet you
great
guys.
talking to you guys. Take care.
Have a great time. Enjoy
right.
Main Street. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, like we have on YouTube, MTY Production.
One more time.
M as in Marshall, T as in tree, Y as in yard production.
MTY Productions on YouTube. All right, man.
MTY Production on YouTube.
We'll see y'all.
We are on day 3 of our Sundance Adventure 2026.
Day 3 for Sundance, but episode 3 or 4 of the Sundance DocWalks experience.
Depending on our editing prowess and turnaround time. Yes, we don't know for sure.
We're just as confused as you are right now. But it doesn't matter because look what a good time everybody's having over our shoulder.
Right behind us here.
There are people watching movies. There are people talking about the move from
Hello,
Utah. Oh, look at that.
Hi.
Wow. Well, it's not any warmer today, Keith.
Well, my heart is warmer because we just bumped into Heather Courtney.
Heather Courtney.
Heather warms my heart.
Making us warm.
That was a
and
really.
fuzzy.
Did you guys plan that line?
Oh yeah, we write these down in advance. I do on note cards. I slide them across the table to Ben. He takes out his red pen.
He practices in the mirror a lot. It's really, it's concerning.
I just want to point out, we are looking at the back of the Little Miss Sunshine bus,
Are those?
where these guys are working hard.
There's
You're excused. They're making hot cocos.
Oh, how nice.
They're celebrating the anniversary of Little Miss Sunshine 20 years ago, apparently.
I think it's free hot cocoa for everybody.
Do you have a hot cocoa for Heather Courtney? This is Heather Courtney.
Hi.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. I can survive without
No
that.
cocoa.
I'll come back.
No
I'll
cocoa
come
for
back
you.
and I'll wait in line like everybody else.
If we were doing an episode, like a full episode of you, the name of the episode might be No Cocoa. No cocoa for you.
Heather, what are you up to here at Sundance?
I actually am producing a documentary by the director Christina Ibarra. Do I have to look at the camera? Can I just look straight ahead? Okay. And anyway, so I'm here kind of to try and talk to some people about her film, you know, to get some interest. And I just got a research grant for a new doc that I'm trying to embark on. I got a research grant from Chicken and Egg, Thank you, Chicken and Egg. And so
Are you at liberty to talk about the new project, or are you the type that like feels like that jinxes it somehow?
well, because I'm only in the research stage, I'd rather not.
She'd rather not.
Okay, fair.
It's
Interview's
nothing.
over.
It's nothing major. I mean, it's nothing like top secret or anything like that.
But I'm still not going to tell you.
Well, I can tell you basically what it's about at this point, but I still need to do the research, is rural gentrification in my hometown or home region of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people think it's a climate refuge, and so people who can do so are moving there, like remote tech workers and retirees.
Yeah.
So it's changing everything there. Anyway, but I still need to do the research.
So Heather's got a new doc. Still needs to do the research if you haven't heard. So don't expect her.
Okay, what else do you want to ask me about?
Did you see any movies?
I just saw American Doctor. It's an amazing, powerful, extremely, hi, I know her. That's Michelle Satter. Sorry. Extremely important film about doctors who go over to Gaza to work in the hospitals there as volunteers. And yeah, it's
They're
maddening.
American doctors, hence the title, right? And they go to Gaza. As
They're
like
volunteering. How long are they there for?
Weeks, maybe months at a time.
There's Jeff and Hoot.
Oh. So we met that owl yesterday. He was on Keith's hat. He was on my arm, snuggling cheek to cheek with Hoot. It was unexpected.
I'm sorry
Yes.
I missed that.
Unexpected.
Okay.
All
Anyway, everybody should see American Doctor. I really hope it can get out there quickly and in a big way. So.
Awesome. Well, we'll keep our eyes out.
Okay.
What else are you keeping your eye out for here in Park City?
Oh my God.
Did you see that verbal
So
dexterity?
many cliches and no, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm actually going to see a film called Seized on Monday, which is about a small town newspaper that the FBI.
I know the filmmaker. Sharon and I made a TV show, a CBS show back in 2018. The director,
really?
yeah.
Oh.
And I'm from Kansas, so I know that little town. And she's actually based in Kansas City,
That's
so she
right.
has that sort of direct
I met her
connection
once
to the
before too.
material.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her once a couple years ago, right when she was embarking.
We should see if we can do an interview with her.
We're
gonna get her on DocWalks one of these days.
Yeah, you should. And I really want to see. This will be a nice segue.
Okay.
I really want to see Sam Green's new film, The Oldest Person in the World, because I've heard from so many people that it is absolutely beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful, and
Yeah.
we are going to interview Sam Green.
Let me tell you what, this is a different episode of DocWalks than that will be. And if you are listening to DocWalks and you have heard us talk about Sam Green, you should stay tuned next week, or maybe the week after, or maybe it was last week,
Yeah.
to the Sam Green interview that we have yet to do, but we'll do soon.
David Magdael. You guys, you gotta.
Oh yes, I know David.
Heather Courtney. How are you?
David is a.
This is my favorite filmmaker.
Oh,
She makes very thoughtful films. We love each other. It's so cool. Welcome.
Hey, David.
Welcome, babe.
This is
David, nice to meet you.
David
Hi,
is
David.
like.
Ben Steinbauer, I know you. Yeah, I made Winnebago Man back in the day.
Oh,
You,
wow.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Winnebago Man.
yeah, good to see you.
Ooh. That went way back.
That went way
Wow.
back.
What are we filming here?
We're doing a podcast that Keith and I make. Yeah.
They were desperate for content, so they asked me to walk with them.
Desperate for content. It's so funny.
We've been trying to nail down Heather for about a year on this podcast, and we are.
It took us coming to Park City.
That's right.
It took me coming to Park City.
What are you doing at the festival?
Publicists, and we've got some documentary films, documentary shorts.
What should we keep
crazy.
our eye out for?
It's
What are
our
you excited
last. It's our last dance in Park City, so we had to be here, right?
That's right.
So I started in 2000 with the Eyes of Tammy Faye. Last year we had 2,000 meters to Andreevka. And Come See Me in the Good Light, which got nominated.
Congrats! Yeah, very beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Such a great movie.
So this festival, no matter what location it's going to be in, is very important. Very important to filmmaking, content creation, and I think also to just how we can change the world through art, through cinema. I'm a publicist boy, so I have the best job because I can see the films, react to the films, and then hopefully work with journalists who might have the same feeling. And that's why it's important. I have a job I love. Well, I like to be part of this changed the world. We have to. World's bananas right now.
Oh my God.
But that's all I come in here because then we have filmmakers who are trying to through art, just trying to educate people or just have people take a look things from a different perspective, maybe change that.
Beautiful.
So that's
yeah,
good.
here.
That's why we're here, and that's why we love Sundance. Park City, and it's moving to Boulder. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're ready. And we're going to go with Heather Courtney.
That's right.
Her next film is going to go to Sundance.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
She's looking for a room in a condo.
I'm counting on you.
I have to run because I'm doing a panel for the LA Times, so heading that way.
Tell them what's up.
Yeah, you do. Love you. What's the name of your podcast?
It's called DocWalks.
Okay, DocWalks. What's up? D-Mag's in the house.
D-Mag.
Wait. Oscar nomination, Come See Me in the Good Light by Ryan White on Apple TV+.
All right. There you go. If you can vote, vote for it now.
Good to see you, David.
Thanks. Good to see you. Winnebago Man.
That's right. Way back. Yeah.
That movie is so amazing.
Thank you.
Right? No, it was.
Well, I agree. I'm biased. Yeah.
But it was kind of, definitely it was a different perspective. Didn't see it coming, right? It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was what it was, but it was entertaining, but at the same time educational.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. All right.
Awesome.
Good to see you
Great
guys.
to
Thank
see
you.
I'll see you hopefully soon.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
I've never met him before.
He's the nicest guy ever. David Magdael's the nicest guy ever, everybody.
Sorry, Ben. He took your your crown. It's the nicest guy ever. How's that?
Oh. Wait, that was Ben's crown?
Well, as one of the nicest guys, I feel
Ben's
like
a professional nice guy.
I have to be willing to share.
Up the hill, down the hill.
it's my segue. I can't wait to see Sam Green's film. And hopefully, maybe I can get a ticket. Will you ask him if I can get a ticket to whatever the next screening is?
I will definitely not do that.
Let's definitely not do that
I know,
right.
I'm teasing.
Oops, sorry.
Anyway, so that's really, I haven't seen anything else, and I haven't heard about anything else.
How many years have you been coming to Sundance?
I don't come every year, but I guess.
What is this, your fifth, sixth trip? Do you know?
It's probably like my fifth, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I think the last time I was here was 2018.
And what do you, so this is my second year, because I always had this feeling of I don't want to go unless I'm invited. I feel that way generally. I don't want to go to a party unless I'm supposed to be there.
I feel you, yeah. I feel
but Keith convinced me to come last year.
I don't want to go to parties even when I'm invited.
But that is true. And I was worried that I would feel like a gate crasher or out of place. Yeah. And I didn't at all. And I realized that most people that we are probably surrounded by here are kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, exactly.
And and it took me a while to understand that and to see that it's really about who you bump into and the connections you make and reminding people that you're
You're
here.
alive.
And you're
The real lessons are the friends we made on Main Street.
well, that's
No,
true.
it's really
So
true
what
though.
would
It's
you
about
say?
it's like it's about running into David Magdael in the middle
Right.
of Main Street. Like
Right.
it's about I agree. I've only been here about 36 hours, and I have to say I keep running into people I know everywhere, and it feels really good, and I don't know. It feels
These are like
I feel the same way that you do. Like I shouldn't go anywhere unless I'm invited, but the thing is we are invited.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we are here and we're doing shit. So
That's right. We are here, we're doing shit. Let's talk about this.
can
Heather.
we swear on your podcast?
Sure we can.
Yes, it's encouraged.
So Heather, you are doing shit. The Christina Ibarra project.
Yeah. Oh, you should talk to Andy,
There's
you guys.
Andy.
You guys should talk to
Andy
Andy.
Timoner, Chief Maitland, it's nice to see you. This is the DocWalk
Oh, did you lose
podcast
your
I was
voice?
trying to get you on in September. And look, now you're here.
These are my.
can't hear
These
you.
are my.
Oh no, Andy lost her voice.
She lost the
accordion party. Oh, that happens to me too. It's the worst.
Always.
Always. That's true. It's kind of
Always.
just like a evergreen tweet as my.
Hi, I'm Keith. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
Very good.
Oh, very cool. I like it. What did I say?
Congratulations.
Not AI.
Not AI.
Just so put it out there. Not artificial.
Wait, I want to get a fuck ice. Where'd you get that one from?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Andy says fuck ice.
ice.
Quietly. She says it quietly, but I'll say it loudly. Fuck
Fuck
ice.
ice.
That's right.
Her film is amazing, by the way.
I can't wait to see it. I was
You
in
can
LA
see
in
it.
September, and I was trying to get Andy booked. You were out in Joshua Tree, which is not where I was staying at Water Village.
House burned down. So
I'm
we
sorry.
moved to the
You had to move. Yes.
but that's where you could get jeans like this.
That's right.
Wow, those are fantastic. Look at those.
How can I see your film? Where is it now?
LA Times. Just search All the Walls Came Down.
All the walls came down on LA Times.
It's amazing.
Excellent.
Anya's amazing. She's doing this amazing impact campaign around it, and she's fighting for her community. You're awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
Great to see you. Have a great festival.
Bye.
Congratulations. Nice to meet you, Morgan.
Bye. And we should get a photo here. Look at this.
Yeah, let's get a photo with
this is
Heather.
the obligatory
can I get a
base of
selfie
Main Street.
too?
Yeah, let's Heather, you
shot.
take the picture. My fingers
really
are
bad at
freezing.
I bet.
No, why don't you have gloves?
Because it's hard to do gloves and do things.
Okay. Well, should we cut and then?
Heather, any final thoughts for the people out there in the world? Any of the people.
Call your representatives. and
Call
tell
to
them-
action. It's always going to end on a call to
and
action.
I tell them to not fund ice.
So that your hands
Scrape
aren't
ice.
icy.
Scrape.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say I'm thankful for knowing these two, and
Oh.
also thankful that I got to make documentaries for so long. That's how I met these guys. So there you go.
Well, we hope you get to continue to, and thank you for walking with us.
We're going to get Heather on an actual hour-long walk
Okay.
before too long here. So
You know what we should do?
What?
The Austin Film Society sponsored our trip.
Hello,
And so we should give a shout out to the Austin Film Society. Austin
I love
filmmakers
them, Rebecca and
here
Holly.
at Sundance.
Thank you, Austin Film Society.
And I love Austin. I'm going to move back at some point.
Yeah, well, good. You heard it here first. Heather's going to move back. So call your representative. Tell them you want Heather back in Austin.
And fuck ice.
And fuck ice. All right. All right. It's freezing cold. We got a Texas barbecue to get to.
we're on our way to the Texas barbecue.
And what else?
Look, all I want to say right now, Ben, is that it's a pleasure to travel to this state of Utah with you, to freeze our butts off for 12 hours a day walking the streets. Everybody
cool.
else here is drinking and going to movies and glad handing and making deals.
And going inside warm places.
Yeah.
Not us. We stand out in the cold.
We do it for you.
So you don't
And
have
so
to.
you owe us is really what. What do you owe us? You owe us a follow on Instagram, maybe?
Ooh, maybe a like, a comment.
Could you mention it to a friend?
Ooh, at the very least, we hope you're somewhere warm with people you love and enjoying this little show that we're making. So thank you guys for listening, and more soon.
Thanks to the Austin Film Society, our friends at the long time. Thank you, Dayton and Sally.
And Sally, our #1 super fan.
We know you're out there, Sally. We wish you were here.
Thank you to the hardworking folks at Go Valley. Thank you to our friends at the Bear.
Oh, what a nice people. We've got a new intern, Izzy, who just started. I haven't even met her yet.
And thank you to Izzy, who's already working hard for us, and we can't wait to see what she does and contributes to the team. So, all right, I'm freezing. Let's cut so I can put my hands in my pockets.
Bye. It's day 4, which means day going home.
We're both a little hoarse, a little groggy. Jeez.
Okay. This is it. Our last moments of Park City as we make our way back to the airport.
That's true. We're driving away from Sundance 2026. A little hoarser, a little groggy, but I am feeling invigorated. I feel like I'm excited to go back home, get started again, dive back into my projects, and yeah, that was like a shot in the arm that I needed. So I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm also feeling good, yeah. I love being at film festival. I love the energy of people discovering something new, and more than that, I love the community of filmmakers who, you know, we all come from different walks of life, we live in different cities, we have different focuses on our projects, but when you put a few hundred filmmakers in a small amount of space, it's kind of the only time I feel like I'm surrounded by people who kind of understand the grind. And I think we're all in it for the right reasons. Most of the folks I interacted with are in it for the right reasons.
Well, and we're an excitable bunch. I mean, I think that's the reason, it's one of the things that draws us to this work, is like people get excited about stories and, you know, get lit up, and it's fun to be around a bunch of people who are kind of lit up about movies they've just seen or projects that they're pitching, and that energy is really infectious. So I agree. I love a film festival.
Yeah. We were staying in a house with some hardworking scripted producers.
Yep.
And these guys were out just booking meeting after meeting. They were meeting with agents and financiers and actors reps.
Yep. Lots of meetings.
Yeah, talking to screenwriters. They were taking in a few movies, but I feel like they were here to...
I don't think they even saw movies, many of them.
They were here to crunch some numbers and press the flesh. And
there were some spreadsheets involved, for sure.
Yeah. And it was great. It was great to get a little peek into that world. At the same time, we also spent some time with some festival programmers, which I always love.
Get a peek at this world right here. Look at this.
Peek at these peaks?
Get a peek at these peaks. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
You know, and Boulder, I'm sure, is going to be fantastic. It's going to be its own thing.
Yeah, it's not like this.
And have lots of its own natural beauty, but this is special. So, thank you, Park City. We are driving away feeling very grateful.
Yeah. As I was saying before Ben interrupted me and was trying to get out of this podcast, we spent some time with festival program. Look, one of the things I love about the festival is like we're filmmakers and we like talking to filmmakers, but I also like talking to executives. I like talking to programmers. I like talking to people on the scripted side.
You like talking.
Well,
I think anybody who listens to our podcast knows Keith likes to talk.
The passive aggression is high after 3 days together, my friends.
We have been together, and it's 4 days technically.
See what I mean?
And yes, I am counting.
Yeah.
We've been in close proximity for 96 hours going on. So,
and as I was saying, the festival programmers we were talking to were having a great time, kind of discovering new talent. But they're looking forward to a year of celebration, right? We're celebrating the life of Bob Redford and the move from Sundance, from Park City. South by Southwest is celebrating 40 years.
Wow.
This year.
That's right.
Tribeca is celebrating 25 years.
It's amazing.
I'm celebrating turning 50 and a continued opportunity to spend time with Ben and put up with all that comes with that. What are you celebrating?
It's a lot. That's a good question. I was sitting here wondering that very same thing. I don't have any big marker because I'm younger than you are. I want that recorded.
Younger, taller, good looking, almost as successful.
Your words, not mine. Except for the last part. But what am I celebrating? I guess I would say I'm celebrating our first year of DocWalks. We basically started the podcast at Sundance last year, and we're back for year 2.
We have been enjoying these episodes. We love talking with Rachel Morrison about her film Joy Bubbles. We love talking with Sam Green about his new film, The Oldest Person in the World, and all of the things that make Sam Green special, from his live cinema to his life in Italy, years of friendship.
So envious living in Italy. Good gracious.
That's right.
Julie Goldman and Chris Clements, they are amazing, the hardest working people in show business.
And we were recognized on this. We were recognized as podcast hosts by a filmmaker who will be remaining anonymous because I don't want to embarrass them.
We did have our first sighting, and we both felt kind of like little tiny itsy celebrities for like 2 seconds, and that felt really nice. But more than anything, she said that she really got a lot out of listening to the advice that filmmakers give, and as a working film director, that's what she loved about it. So that's exactly what we're trying to do here, and that felt really good. This is all
we do this for you,
for something.
Well, I do this for you. Ben has his own nefarious purposes. He keeps those under wraps under his good guy Demi hair. But
it's true.
We will explore this on future episodes.
I do it for the money, clearly.
No. There are dozens of cents available.
We make hundreds of dollars every year.
Well,
we just spread it around.
If we get another year in, maybe we get to make that true. Special thanks to our sponsors, special thanks to our listeners, special thanks to our editors and our team back home in Dayton, the Go Valley team, the Bear team.
Izzy, yep. And you guys. Thanks a lot. Next time on DocWalk.
Okay.
This episode is sponsored in part by the Austin Film Society, the 40-year-old film institution founded by Richard Linklater. Austin Film Society supports nonfiction filmmaking year-round through its monthly Doc Nights series at AFS Cinema, along with its annual documentary film festival, Doc Days, held every May. Learn more at austinfilm.org. This episode is also sponsored by The Long Time. The Long Time is a one-of-a-kind event space located in Austin, Texas, hosting everything from sandlot baseball to commercial film shoots. Art exhibitions to surprise weddings, it's the perfect home for your next creative gathering. The Long Time is the home of the Texas Playboys Baseball Club, the host of the annual Wizard Rodeo, and available for private events year-round. Learn more at thelongtime.com.
Next time on DocWalks, we're taking it to the hot list, the nonfiction hot list, and letting us into the world of everything that's going on with the nonfiction hot list is Austin producer and future Marfa, Texas theater owner, Anna Rao. Join me and Ben and Anna as we hit the trail, we walk the lake, and we learn all about what's going on with the nonfiction hot list and how you can get involved in getting hot and on the list and all that on a DocWalk. Next time on DocWalk.
DocWalks is created, produced, and edited by my friend Ben Steinbauer of The Bear.
Hello. And my friend Keith Maitland of Go Valley.
Thanks for tuning in.
Follow us at DocWalks Pod on Instagram, X, and YouTube.